Tonight, 8 investigates into a story that we first brought you earlier this week. We're hearing from a resident at a duplex next to another unit searched during the Portland Police Department's investigation into a drug trafficking network.
And the resident says the police fired weapons into his home without warning. Kate McCusker is joining us live in studio tonight. And Kate, I know that you spoke to this resident yesterday. How's he feeling about all this?
Well, Terry, Kathleen, he is really angry and upset. He says his whole family is traumatized. This happened early in the morning when they were getting ready for work and school. He says they were completely caught off guard when police started firing what he describes as gas grenades into his home.
Due to SWAT team.
On Friday, March 22nd, Portland Police, with the assistance of the Maine State Police Tactical Team, executed a high-risk search warrant at 88 Skips Way in New Gloucester in connection with a February shooting and drug trafficking network. Police later caught 2 subjects of interest who fled the scene with guns, cash, and almost a pound of cocaine. But the family in the apartment next door was home when the warrant was conducted. The father telling us some sort of gas canisters were fired into his home with no warning.
They just, rolled in with 3 up-armored vehicles from the Maine State Police and the Portland Police, 3 SWAT team units, and basically just started firing M203 rounds to get people out.
Harry Bailey says the canisters were fired into his laundry room and even into one of his children's bedroom.
My stepdaughter literally had 2 M203 rounds of gas fired through her window, you know what I mean, getting ready for school in the morning. Like literally, we were completely blindsided.
Bailey, an Army veteran, says he instructed his family to get on the ground.
Get on the ground, get on the ground.
And tried to shelter themselves. 15 minutes later, he says they were instructed by a loudspeaker to call a number, and they were told to leave the residence with their hands in the air. We did reach out to the Portland Police Department for a response to these allegations. They declined to speak with us, but they did provide us with this statement. They say their search warrant was for both homes and that it was a high-risk search warrant due to the knowledge that the offenders were armed with numerous firearms. They say the methodology used on every warrant allows occupants time to exit in a safe and controlled manner, and that the department does not use deadly force on a high-risk call for service.
Case of lingering questions at this point. Has the Portland Police Department confirmed whether they warned the neighbors before this?
Well, Terry, Portland police say a copy of the search warrant was left at every location that was searched, but they wouldn't say when those search warrants were delivered. But the neighbor told me he found the warrant in his mailbox after he came home from work that day.
And Kate, what else did you ask police in the investigation?
Well, Kathleen, we also asked what kind of ammunition was shot inside the home, if they made contact with the residents before this happened, and if it is standard procedure to fire into a home before making contact with the residents. But the department declined to answer those questions. Maine State Police also told us it is not their investigation, and they said they do not comment on the investigations of other agencies.
All right, now to the latest out of Baltimore. Kate McCusker reporting for